morning, Chalk Monsters. What's going on? Welcome to Coffee and Chalkin' in the Chalk Monster Boutique. Good morning, it's Kathy. What are you guys doing today? That's the wrong video. What are you guys doing on a Sunday morning? I'm gonna give you guys a couple of minutes to join the boutique. If you guys love what you're seeing, please share it to a friend or a group that you're a part of that you think might like this. That would be awesome. All right, let me just get us settled and we will get started. Okay, here we go. Let me show you what we're going to do today. It is going to be really cool, really cool. It's not Christmas and it's not Halloween. We're taking a break from our little holidays for just a bit. And should we get some music going? I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Let's get some music going and then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Here's a hint. It's not Christmas, it's not Halloween. That's your hint. Okay. All right, we got some music going. Let's get our party started. Sunday morning inspiration, coffee and chalkin' in the Chalk Monster Boutique. Welcome you guys. All right. We are doing our Give Us This Day, our daily bread transfer. And I'm repurposing a surface this morning. Hello, Monica. Good morning. Welcome to the boutique. Monica, you had such a fun party last night and your house was so cute, already decorated up for Halloween. It was so stinking cute. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining me this morning. I can't believe you're up already. You had people late there last night and I'm sure you had a lot of cleanup to do. It was amazing though. We really had a good time. All right, so I'm repurposing this surface. This is strawberry jam that I had done this summer for my kitchen and it was really cute, but it's not summer anymore. So I want to repurpose it, which is one of the amazing things we can do with surfaces and with Chalk Couture. So that's what I'm going to do this morning, okay? So this is a surface, I think I got it at, I bought it at Michael's on sale. I prefer to use Chalk Couture surfaces just because there's no ghosting, they're better quality, I think they're easier to work with. But this is one that I had bought early on, and so I want to, I'm going to repurpose it and put this transfer on. Give us this daily bread. It just seemed appropriate for a Sunday. You know what? Hold on one second. I forgot my board eraser, and I'm going to need that. There we go. I'm going to need my board eraser in order to wipe off this surface, which I love it that we can do this, okay? So if you guys can see this, I am spraying it down with water. Our Chalkology paste looks like this, okay? Chalkology paste. It is semi-permanent and water soluble. So I'm going to show you, and I'm sorry I'm shaking the camera as I do this because it is on my table that I'm working on. So when I say water soluble, semi-permanent, that's what this means. I can take it off of this surface, this chalkboard surface, okay? It's semi-permanent because if I put this on a wood surface, like one of our pallet boards, or you see the my welcome sign behind me, you may not be able to take it off. Is that a special eraser? Yes, Monica, it's our board eraser. They come in a pack of 2, and I think they're like $2.50, something like that, for a pack of 2. And they work really, really well. I love them. they're perfect for doing exactly what I'm doing. Cleaning off your surface and cleaning off your transfers. They make, because all of our transfers are reusable 10 to 15 times, okay? You just wash them off with water, and if you use the board erasers to wash them off, I think it's easier on them. They last longer, and it really makes them easier to clean. Add that to my list. I will do it, Monica. I will add it to your list. And if you guys love these board erasers and you want to get one for free, if you go over to my VIP group, Monica, I know you're already in my VIP group. If you're not in there, you guys definitely want to be. But if you are in my VIP group and you join Chalk Couture, and I'm going to tell you what that is, you get one of these board erasers and a squeegee, one of our mini squeegees, and a stir stick for free. Okay, so if you're part of my VIP group and you join Chalk Couture, you get one of those little mini starter kits from me for free. Okay, Chalk Couture, you asked. What is Chalk Couture? I'm so glad you asked. Chalk Couture is our subscription service. So it's like chalk projects in a box, delivered to your door every month. It is so amazing. So you get an exclusive transfer that only designers and club members have access to. And you get the transfer. It's a B-size transfer. That means it's hey Amanda, welcome back, girl. I've missed you, Amanda. What's going on? It's been a while. What are you doing this Sunday morning? Thanks for joining me. So yeah, if you guys I was just talking about Chalk Couture, Amanda. If you guys haven't heard of it, so it's $19.99 a month. You get a B-size transfer, which means it's 8.5 by 11. This is a C size, so it's a little bit bigger. B size is 8.5 by 11, and 3 packets of paste. So it's you just need to add your surface and your mini squeegee. Now, like I said, if you join my Chalk Couture, you get a little mini squeegee for free. There's a Kickstart kit you can add for $69.99. It is discounted. And but you have to add it when you join, and it includes a couple of surfaces like our Aiden chalkboard frame. It includes a bright white paste. It includes this great multi-purpose tool that I use a lot. So that'll help you, a couple of different things. That'll help you get started. Okay. So yeah, and it's $19.99 a month. It comes straight to your door. It is free shipping, and the designs are always seasonal. So like the Creep It Real right behind me, that was September's Chalk Couture design. Happy Holidays, right? That was October's design, okay? So it was pretty awesome. And we've got some specials on surfaces right now just for Chalk Couture members. If you remember, you get our Grayson chalkboard surfaces, the bigger one, the 2 bigger ones. And the white chalkboards with the gold frame, the boutique boards, you get those at half off right now if you are a Chalk Couture member. So there's all kinds of awesome benefits and reasons to join. You're doing laundry. Oh, you took a break from social media. That's not a bad thing, Amanda, yeah, that's not a bad thing. I don't blame you, girl, for doing that. You got to do that every now and then. But I'm glad you're back, at least in the Chalk Monster Boutique. I'm glad you're back. What's your guy doing this morning? Is he doing laundry with you? I gotta do laundry myself. Yeah, I do. I'm just drying this off a little bit because my board eraser is now covered. If you guys can see it, it's covered in paste. There's kind of a glare, so it's hard for you to see. But yeah, it's covered in paste. You're welcome, Amanda. So yeah, I should go wash my board eraser out. It is washable. You just wash it off with water in the sink. And I should go wash it out and use it, but I don't want to leave you guys, so I'm just using a paper towel just to wipe off a couple of smudges here. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. So because this is not a Chalk Couture surface, I wasn't sure how it would clean up. Not all surfaces clean up. I'm trying to read his comment. He's out in the field this weekend. Oh, okay. What does he do, Amanda? I don't know what that means. He's out in the field. Sounds like work. But what does he do? All right, so I wasn't sure how this would clean up because it's not a Chalk Couture surface. But look, it came all the way off. That's what I love about our paste. Water soluble, right? So it came completely off. Is the chalk washable? Yes, totally washable. It is washable on most surfaces. So if you do it like on wood, like this surface, or like this is one of our palette boards, okay? I did this one. On wood, it may or may not come off. You have to wax it with Minwax really well first, and then it might. But like with darker chalk, like black and red, I don't know if this would come off. It might or might not. But on a chalkboard surface like this, or you can see this board right back here. Let me show you. This is one of our Odette boards. It would totally come off of this, if you can see that. We'll totally wash off of this, okay? Okay, it depends on the surface. If it's wood and it's porous, it may not. But like I said, if you wax it first, that will help a lot. It is totally washable on clothes though and chalkboard surfaces. He's in the military. Oh, well, tell him thank you for his service. We appreciate it. And I hope he's safe this weekend. For sure. Okay, so we are doing Give Us Our Daily Bread. I'm going to open this up. This is a brand new transfer. I have not used it before. Okay. This is in our autumn-winter catalog. And it's on my website, www.chalkcouture.com/chalkmonsterboutique. Or if you exit out of this video when we're finished, you'll see a shop now button at the top, and that's where you can find it too. Hey, Mary Jo, what's going on, girl? Okay, I'm writing on the back of this. So I know, because I know what the front and the back is, because you want to make sure you put it back on the right side. You want to put it back on the glossy side, not the matte side, okay? And the other reason I write on the back is sometimes I have, like I use a bunch of transfers and I throw them in my bathroom back here and I wash them all later. So then I go back to wash them out, I don't know which ones go with which. So I like to write on the back so I know where they belong to. Monica says, when you use the little packs of chalk, are you supposed to spray with water? You probably don't need to, Monica. I like to knead them. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. I like to knead them, you know, a little bit like you're kneading bread to soften them up a bit before I use them. Hey, Stacy, welcome. But you shouldn't have to mix them with water. They can dry out in the jar, and that's why I add some water when I'm using the jars, but the paste packet should be okay. You want them to be the consistency of yogurt. Thank you for the hearts. Love it, I love it. I love hearts and thumbs up. Keep them coming, guys. I love it, I love it. So yeah, Monica, you shouldn't have to, okay? But if you were having trouble with your paste packets yesterday, let me know, okay? All right, so this is our transfer. It's brand new. Give us this day our daily bread, okay? It is a silk screen in here. This is not vinyl. It's not cut all the way out, so there's no weeding, okay? It's silk screen. So I've got my fuzzing cloth over here. I'm gonna bring it over here so you guys can see it. This is one of our Chalk Couture fuzzing cloths. And sometimes you guys actually, it's easier, I'm gonna show you this way. It's easier to lay the transfer down and then fuzz on top of it with this when they're big. Although I think it's easier the other way now that I say that. Okay, so you wanna tag side up, okay? If it sticks to itself, don't panic. That can happen with these bigger ones. You run it under some cool to like lukewarm water, okay? Get it really wet, and then gently peel it apart. Okay, just don't panic and don't pull it and stretch it, okay? I've done that before. Like I've gotten it stuck to a surface and I've ruined a transfer doing it that way. So just make sure it's wet and you can pull it apart. So the reason I'm doing this, I'm fuzzing it on our fuzzing cloth, is I want to get a little bit of lint on it because it's a brand new transfer. It is super sticky, okay? And I'm putting it on a chalkboard surface. If I was waxing this first, like Monica, I know you did your pumpkins yesterday and you waxed them. You don't need to fuzz, okay? Because the wax will make the transfer not so sticky, okay? But this is a brand new transfer and I'm putting it on a chalkboard surface, so I fuzzed it a few times first, just so it's gonna make it much easier for me. Some chalk crumbles on here. It's gonna make it easier for me to peel it up when we're done. All right. So I'm laying this down. And I try to get it centered as best as I can. Remember guys, this is just chalk. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's no stress. And if we make a mistake, it's totally removable, so we can fix it. Grace says, hi, Kathy. Looking good. Hey, Grace, what's going on today? You getting ready for your Norwex party? I'm coming over. Coming over. Hey, you guys, if you need Norwex products, they are, if you've never heard of them, they are environmentally friendly cleaning products. Grace is having an open house today. She is a consultant for Norwex. Grace, you want to post the details of your open house in the comments in case anyone, I got some local people watching, in case anyone wants to pop over. Post the info and your website in the comments. Mary Jo says, love this transfer. I want to do it. Oh, on canvas. Yes. That would be really pretty on canvas, Mary Jo. I've got to get some more canvases. I think my mom has a bunch. I have not done a lot of canvas, but I've seen people using canvas with Chalk Couture transfers and paste, and it's really pretty. Yeah. Okay, I'm not getting this straight, guys. I'm gonna try this again. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. But I really want to keep this for a while and hang it in my kitchen. So I'm just trying to make sure it's straight. Okay. And the way you can tell straight too is if your transfer is even on the edges, and mine looks pretty good. Pretty good. What do you guys think? Is it straight? Yeah? Okay. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take my big handled squeegee. I love this tool. Okay, and I'm going to, oh, thanks for the hearts. I think that was Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. I love the hearts and thumbs up. I appreciate it, you guys. Okay, so I took my big handled squeegee, and can you hear that? I've got air bubbles in here. And with the bigger transfers especially, you have to make sure that you don't have any bubbles, okay? Bubbles are bad. Does anyone know, bonus points here, does anyone know the only two places a girl should have bubbles? If you guys know, shout it out. Bonus question for the Chalk Monster Boutique this morning. Okay. Bubbles are bad when it comes to chalking. These are okay down here because they're not in my silk screen. I'm making sure I can see them now and I can hear them. So I'm making sure I don't have any. This is another reason why you want to fuzz your transfer, because when I'm squeegeeing it like this, it's really going to make it stick to the surface, okay? And if you don't fuzz it, it's going to make it hard to get out. Patricia Thornton, personality and in the tub. That's funny, Monica. Close. In the tub is one. That's one of them. Where's the other place? I'll give you a hint. It's a drink. Where else would you want bubbles? In a drink. Amanda, did you share this to Patricia? I appreciate it. Yes, Monica, very good. In champagne, only place we want bubbles is in the tub, in our bubble bath, and in champagne. Totally right. Yes, Stacey, you got it too. Good job. Good job, ladies. I appreciate it. Okay, so today I think I'm gonna use Fawn. I love this color. Storm would be good too. Or, ooh, we have an iced coffee color and we have an espresso. I think I have those coming in one of my next orders. And any of those would be really good. They're all kind of this coffee color. They're just different shades of coffee. So yeah, this is Fawn. Storm is a little bit darker. It's like a grayish color. I think it's gonna be too dark for this dark surface. Yes, at the same time, Monica. Oh, good idea, bubble bath and, oh, thanks, babe. My son just brought me waffles. Do you want to say hello?
No.
Look, he just brought me waffles. Isn't that sweet? Mwah. Love you, sweet pea.
Love you too.
I'm not gonna eat in front of you guys, but isn't that sweet? Yeah. All right, so Fawn is a beautiful color, and we also have like iced coffee and espresso. Those would be perfect on this surface. I love Storm too. I just think it's a little bit dark. You guys can see this. It's hard with the light coming in. And then I'm gonna use Fawn for Give Us This Daily Bread for the letters. And then these branches that I have here, I'm gonna use eucalyptus. I think that'd be really pretty. You could, I know, isn't he, Monica? Very sweet, very sweet. You could try to do these little berries or dots a different color. Mary Jo could do that. I don't know if I'm that talented. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that one of these days, but you could. That would give it a little bit. See, there's some little berries or dots. You see what I'm talking about? You could try to make those a different color. I don't know if I have that in me, but I bet Mary Jo could do it. All right, so I'm gonna do my letters first, and we're gonna use the peel and pull. I forgot what it was called, the peel and pull technique, okay? This is a technique, Monica, I think I was explaining this to you yesterday, and I know Stacy and Mary Jo have seen this too. Grace, I think you've seen it too. Grace must have left us because I didn't see her post her Norwex information. All right, so the peel and pull technique is what you want to use when you've got a large surface or large transfer like this and you're doing two different colors. And I'm gonna explain why. So you guys saw me add a little bit of water. You want this to be the consistency of yogurt. Can you see that? Okay. So I add some distilled water. Don't use tap water. Try to use distilled water if you can. It will keep like the germs and elements from the water, from tap water. It'll keep it from getting in your paste and making it like mold and mildew. You don't want that. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, and I'm going to explain the paste and peel technique. I'm using my stir stick, and I'll pull this down a little bit so you guys can see it. There we go. So I'm using my stir stick, and I'm putting paste on all the areas, all the silkscreen areas that I'm going to paste with fawn, okay? You don't have to worry about using too much because it's all, we're gonna squeeze it all back up and it all goes back in the jar. So there's no waste, okay? Got a couple little bubbles right there. Get those out. All right. I think for this one, I'm gonna use my regular squeegee, not my mini squeegee. This is the mini and this is the regular. I'm gonna use my regular size squeegee because this is a bigger area and these letters are a bit bigger. And with paste, you want to work fairly quickly because it will dry in your silkscreen. And I know Stacy and Mary Jo and Grace and Monica, you guys have all tried this. So I think you know what I'm talking about. And I'm not squeegeeing it off yet. I'm just covering up the silkscreen and I'm leaving it thick. There's a bug flying around. I'm leaving it thick because if I squeegee it off and the paste thins out, that makes it dry faster. And if it dries in your silkscreen, it's going to look smudged, like you stuck your finger in it, okay? And we don't want that. So see, this all goes back in the jar, just like this. All right, now that I've got my silkscreen, you can see that I got it all covered and it's pretty thick. I'm gonna go back in and start squeegeeing off the color. This is where you have to work quickly so it doesn't dry. This is also when you want to use your bigger squeegees because they take off more paste at one time, so it's faster. So again, they don't dry in your silkscreen. Now, if that happens, you go too slow, you get distracted, you start talking, whatever. You have too much wine. I hear you. It happens. No big deal. This is a non-porous surface. Okay, it's a chalkboard surface. We're using paste, not ink. You just wash it off with water and redo it. Okay. So I got a little bubble there, so I'm making sure I got it in. Okay. Now here's peel. Paste and peel. I'm going to tell you what that means. That's where this comes into play. So see, I pull this off and I've got a little boo-boo on my D, but I can go back and fix that. So you see I didn't, what do you guys think? Is that not beautiful? I love it. I love it. What do you guys think? Hearts, thumbs up. Thanks, Stacy. Pretty cool, huh? So you notice I didn't take it all the way off. That is because we are doing the peel and paste technique. I love the hearts and thumbs up. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Peel and paste. Oh, thanks, Stacy. I love it too. Okay, so the paste and peel technique, when you use two colors. Oh, thanks, Monica. I appreciate it. Paste and peel. Okay, I am going to put this back down again because I still need to do my leaves, right, in eucalyptus, okay? However, I can't do it all at one time because it will dry, right? Remember, we don't want it to dry in the silkscreen. So I pasted it and then I peeled it back up and I'm gonna hit it with my hair dryer really quick to dry it. And I do this because when I put the transfer back down again, I paste I've already got down. So I dry it really quick to make sure that doesn't happen, okay? So you put your transfer down, paste it, peel it up, dry it, put it back down again, and then finish it, okay? I don't like to, some people use a heat tool. If you're a crafter, you might want a heat tool. I don't use a heat tool because it gets too hot and it will melt your transfer, okay? So I like a hair dryer on a low setting, low temperature. Okay, so you can see this is dry to the touch. It's now pretty dry. So, sounds like my music turned off. That's all right. So I'm just gonna lay it back down gently, and I'm gonna pull this out so you can see it. I'm just gonna push on the leaves, the branch and the leaves where I'm gonna chalk next, not the rest of it, okay? Because if I don't have it on perfectly, it might stick to the paste that I've already got down. And I don't want that. So, and I don't need to do this again because I didn't lift this up, okay? And the reason I didn't lift it up, got a little paste on there I need to fix. The reason I didn't lift it back up, grab a paper towel, is because I wanted to keep the position straight, okay? I didn't want to, so that helps. If you leave it stuck down here, then it helps you lay it back down and get it exactly where you need it to go. I got a little bit of paste on that, so I just cleaned it up super quick. See, that just wipes off with water. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready to do the eucalyptus. Okay, so here's our eucalyptus. I love this color. So cute. It's a great color just for every day. Like, it doesn't really matter what the season is. It's a little dry. I may have to put some. Oh, there's our music. How about that? It just took a break. Yeah. Goodness, this is gonna take a little bit of elbow grease, you guys, but I can do it. I'm probably gonna make a mess too. Either I did not put the cap back on this. I haven't used it in a while, I can't remember. We're just gonna have to stir it up a little bit. Sorry guys, a call coming in. Who's calling me on a Sunday morning? Okay. All right, if you put the lid back on, you should not have to do this. You shouldn't have to work so hard. So yeah, lesson learned. So forgiving. Yes, I love that, Monica. It's especially using paste, like it's just, you can't screw it up. I mean, you can, but you can fix it. It's not a big deal. You can't ruin anything. Seriously. Ink you have to be a little bit more careful with because it is permanent. But I like ink too because it's thinner, so you don't have to work so fast. You know? So ink is fun to use too, but if you make a mistake, you own it, girl, right? Because it is permanent. All right, Look at this. I'm making a total mess. It's a good thing this is non-toxic. You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to work on this a little bit more later today, but I'm gonna get this good enough for this. And then I think I can salvage this. It just needs a little bit of water, maybe a lot of water, and some elbow grease. To get it to the right consistency. Okay. I think we're there. Let's see. A lot of times all you need to do is just stir it up really well. And I think that's half the battle. Okay. It's still a little clumpy. That's okay. This is gonna work. I think I'm gonna do one at a time and do the paste and peel. Nice to see that you can save the chalk. Yes. Yeah, you can totally save it. I've never had to just throw one away. I can always save it. Oh, you mean, is that what you mean, Monica? Or do you mean you can put it back in the jar? Both. Both are nice. Yeah. If it dries out, you can save it. It's totally doable. It just takes, like I said, it just takes a little water and some elbow grease. Okay. So see how I salvage that? Okay. And I just squeegee it off. Okay. The other thing you're doing, guys, when you squeegee it off is you're actually pushing it down into the silk screen onto your surface. That's what makes it work so well and be so beautiful. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so paste and peel, paste and peel. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you see it? I'm gonna show you the whole thing when I'm done. Okay, so that one's good. When you do it this way, it gives you a little bit more time than trying to do like all three of these. You know, if I tried to do all three of these branches at one time, I would have to work quickly. I'd have to work faster to peel up the paste or squeegee it off. And sometimes that makes me, like, it gives me anxiety, right? Sometimes I just need to take my time. So this gives you a bit more time. And chalking should not be stressful. Am I right or am I right? Right? Should not be stressful at all. It's just chalk. There we go. There is that one. And I've got a little boo-boo on that one, but it is small and I know how to fix it, okay? Key to fixing boo-boos is let them dry, and I'm gonna show you. Just let it dry. Don't panic, don't try to fix it immediately. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. Love it, love it. Don't try to fix your boo-boos immediately. Let them dry, okay? Just let them dry, and then I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Key is don't panic. This is the big one here at the bottom. Okay. I'll spray some more water in here because I'll keep working on that later. I'll get a new squeegee because it's getting all over my hands. It's helpful to have several squeegees, you guys, especially if you're working on a big transfer of lots of different colors. Then you don't have to wash them in between. So if you guys are watching the replay and you've never seen Chalk Couture before, welcome. Oh, you guys, I have a new YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, because if I get to 100, then I get to create my own personal URL, like Chalk Monster Boutique. So if you guys would go to my YouTube channel You can search for Chalk Monster Boutique and you'll find it, or click on the link on my page. It'll take you there, and hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it because I am really trying to get to 100. And I think I've got 4. So if you guys would do that, I would appreciate it. But yeah, if you've never heard of Chalk Couture before, we sell these reusable silkscreen transfers, the paste that I'm using in all different colors, ink, which you can make permanent, and all of these tools like the squeegees and the stir sticks, everything I'm using today, okay? All right, here we go. And if you want to get all of these products at a discount, 40% off, to make holiday gifts, gifts for your home, friends and family, this is awesome, awesome, awesome. If you want to make some money for the holidays, right? Oh, thanks for the hearts. Money for the holidays, you want to change your life and this can become your own business. You guys, this opportunity is amazing. If you want more info, just put #info and I will send you some more info, okay? You get a 40% discount on all the products. It's only $99 to join. You get a huge designer kit that has all kinds of pastes and surfaces and transfers in it. It's like $240 worth of product. Only 2 requirements, $19.99 a month for that Chalk Couture transfer you get in the mail. Also includes your website and $150 in spend or sales, customer sales or spend per quarter. That's it. Those are the only 2 requirements. What do you guys think? Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I am super happy with it. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, if you guys love this, throw me some hearts, throw me some thumbs up. So I got a little bit of paste down here, but I'm gonna show you how we're gonna take that off. Isn't it gorgeous? I could tie like a big eucalyptus bow on it too if I wanted to. Where did I get the surface? I got this one at Michael's, Mary Jo. It doesn't actually, I think it's a cute farmhouse design, right? It doesn't actually roll. You just hang it. It's got these hangers right here. Just hang it just like that. Beautiful. I don't see your boo-boo. Oh, okay, so I got 2, Monica, I know. They're tiny, tiny, but I'm gonna show you how to fix them. So right here on the D, you look up close, got a little bit out of the line, and then where is my other one? Oh, same thing with my berries right there. Little bit out of the line. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So I'm gonna show you, here is a trick on how you can fix them. First of all, first tip, don't panic, okay? Second key, be patient. Second tip, be patient and let it dry. Once it's dry, you can come back in with your stir stick. See how I'm using the end of it? Use this end and you just scrape it off. Okay? And most of the time I have found, like you couldn't even see it, Monica. Most people can't either, especially once you hang it up or put it wherever you're gonna put it. Most people don't get close enough to see it. That's what I have found. So a lot of times you don't even need to fix it. Like you're the only one that sees it. I probably could have left this one alone and nobody would have even seen it. The other thing you guys can do, if I wanted to make this permanent, I could spray it. I don't have it on the table. If you want to know what I spray it with, Krylon clear acrylic spray, I can send you a picture. Oh, thanks, Monica. Brilliant. Terry wants to know, did I get my waffle from the kitchen? Yes, from the kitchen staff. Yes, the kitchen staff brought me my waffle. You want to see it? It's right here. But I can't eat while I'm chalking, so I'm going to eat it in a second. But it looks yummy. Okay, so if you wanted to make this permanent, thanks, babe. I appreciate the kitchen staff. Mwah. Love you. So if you wanted to make this permanent, you could spray it with a Krylon clear acrylic spray. You can find that at Lowe's along with your Minwax, right? And that would protect this, especially like if you were going to put it outside. So like my welcome sign that I made back here, I sprayed that with my Krylon clear acrylic spray because I put it outside, and that protects it from the weather and the elements and the moisture, okay? It also keeps it from getting scratched. Okay, so I've got a little bit, I think I'm frozen. Sometimes my Wi-Fi stinks up here in the boutique. So I got a little bit of paste right here that I can just wash off with water. So again, I love paste because there are no mistakes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you guys, I was frozen for a second. My Wi-Fi stinks up here in the boutique. So when I peeled it off, there was paste on my transfer and it got here on the wood, but see, I just washed it off. It's no big deal, okay? The other place I see some paste is right here on the edge. If you guys are just joining, say hello and go back and watch the replay. And if you guys watch the replay, hit hashtag replay in the comments. That way I can welcome you. I can go back and say hello and welcome you, okay? So I'm just washing off the edge here because I got a little bit of chalk on it when I was washing it off in the very beginning. And again, no big deal. It just washes off with water. So when I'm done with this board, we may redo this soon and do like a Thanksgiving or a Christmas design on it. So when I'm ready to do that, I'm not gonna seal it with the Krylon, so that when we're ready to redo it, we just wash it off with water. What do you guys think? We can wash it off with water and just redo it. Isn't it beautiful? I think this would be perfect for like a cutting board or a breadboard, and you could seal it. If you did a cutting board or a breadboard, I probably wouldn't use it, just because I think like cutting on it would make it come off. But if you wanted to, you could seal it with a food safe spray or sealer. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, if you guys love this, give me some heart, throw me some hearts, throw me some thumbs up. But you could seal it probably with a food safe sealer. But I think this would be beautiful as a gift for someone like on a cutting board or breadboard. Santa would be cute on that too, yes. I don't know if you guys can see my Santa. See my Santa behind me over the shoulder? I did him the other night. He would be super cute on this. Yeah, good idea, Stacy. We might have to wash this off at some point, although I kind of love it. I have a hard time washing off my surfaces, especially if I love the design. But yeah, we could wash this off and do Santa on him too. Be cute, super cute. Yeah, you can, this transfer is good for so many surfaces. It'd be really pretty on some ceramic. And then if you did it on ceramic, or like on a blanket, that'd be really pretty, you know? Then you could use ink and heat seal it. Like with a heat press if it was fabric. Thank you for the hearts. Mwah. Or if you put it on ceramic, like on a big platter, that would be really pretty. Like as a Thanksgiving hostess gift, you could seal in the oven and that would make it permanent. All right, that's it for today, you guys. If you want any more info about our products, hit hashtag shop. VIP group, hashtag VIP, it's free to join. I'll make sure you get in there. A lot of sales and deals coming up, especially for the holidays, so get in there. If you want info on the Chalk Couture, that's our monthly subscription service and all the freebies you get with that, hit hashtag club. And if you want to make money doing what I'm doing, or you just want a discount on the products to make gifts for your friends and family, let me know. My mom and I are doing this together. I'm doing it for fun. She's trying to make a little bit of money for lattes and mani-pedis and vacations. Just hit hashtag info and I'll send you all the info, okay? No obligation. All right, this was Coffee and Chalkin' in the Chalk Monster Boutique on Saturday. Thank you, Monica. I'm gonna try, I have a MOPS meeting tomorrow night. Moms of Preschoolers at my church. Monica, I hope I'll see you there. So I may try to come on tomorrow night and show you my goodies. I'm getting a big shipment tomorrow of Christmas transfers. So I may pop on tomorrow night and show you everything I got, okay? All right, love you guys. If you have any questions, need anything, put it in the comments below or message me, okay? Mwah. Happy Sunday. You guys have a good weekend. Love you. Bye.